who knows? Man versus Ferry, the sequel.
Well, what's going to happen here today is I'm going to take on John Morrison in a cycle cart. One might ask, why would somebody on a bicycle take on a vehicle? I've done it sort of once before. I raced the Ferry 2 years ago, this huge ocean-going liner, and due to popular request from hundreds of fans, you've got to make another race, and you've got to race something else. So Bud Speedway, which has been out here in Grand Lake Road in Sydney for well on 50 years now, I believe, was more than gracious to give us their track here. So it's kind of like 2 laps with the center part. In the center there on these curves, that's where I'm hoping I may be able to overtake him. Maybe that's where he'll break down, right? Or run out of gas or something.
Today I'm John Morrison from Sydney, Nova Scotia, of course, Cape Breton Island. This is what is referred to as a cycle cart. It's an old man's go-kart. You can build a chassis in about a week and a half. And the whole idea is that you scrounge as much as you can, you recycle as much as you can to put it on the cart on big garbage day. You could go out with a pickup truck or a trailer and you could come back with enough junk to build 3 or 4 chassis. This started out as my wife's treadmill. The treadmill is the frame. This is a bracket off the digital kiosk that was in my camera store. This is a burner for a barbecue. This is Olympic shoe repair.
Oh, this is a wonderful bike. It's made by Giant. It's a 21 gear, so there's 7 on the back, 3 sprockets on the front. It's really light. It's carbon fiber.
This was from a dish drainer at Value Village. I'm just looking for someone to challenge, so he's the best I can do right now, you know. I'm sure somebody else will come along, you know.
Yes, I'm very familiar with the story of the tortoise and the hare. If John thinks he's the hare bragging about that 70 kilometers an hour,
I have hit 72 kilometers an hour at Tartan Downs.
It could be this tortoise on a straightaway can hit over 30 kilometers an hour, and we've got some turns and curves, so I may just as well have a chance to pull up. I could be the tortoise. He's into it, but I'm into it too, so we'll see.
Welcome to Bud Speedway for this thrilling race between man and some sort of go-kart thingy. We're in for a classic here today. The fans, both of them, are evenly split, one for man and one for machine. What is going through the minds of these 2 racers? Only one of them will be crowned winner. Could a machine really lose to this average Joe? We don't even know if his name is Joe. We'll take a quick second to remind you this race is brought to you by Napoli Pizza, official pizza of man.
10 seconds starting now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The starting flag is waving, and they're off! It's man with an incredibly slow start.
Okay, here we go on the straightaway.
Looks like Cyclekart is setting the early pace. We're into the first curve now.
I know where he is, somewhere right behind me.
Listen to those engines roar. The Cyclekart sounds like it's due for an oil change.
Stands are full of people cheering us both on.
The drivers will have to avoid each other and the potholes.
Hit 22 kilometers an hour, 24, 25.
It's the final lap. The checker flag is ready. Does man have enough gas in the tank, or will Cyclekart find another gear?
Closing in. Whoa. Man versus Cyclekart.
It's shaping up to be a photo finish.
Man wins. Man wins. What's next? Thanks to the legion of fans, my supporters. Woo, go man! Well, I really wasn't sure I was going to get it. I mean, that vehicle John has is fast.
72 kilometers an hour.
But really, it just shows the power and the spirit of human endurance. It's just some gears, some oil, a good meal beforehand. I had 2 pieces of Napoli pizza last night, then around 11 o'clock I ate a 3rd cold piece. And just giving her the gusto. And I really have to thank John Morrison and his Cyclekart for having the nerve to try to think that he could outdo me. But he couldn't. Yet I couldn't build a bicycle, and he can build a Cyclekart.
I've always been excited to see what man is going to race next. First it was Ferry, which is a pretty big feat of strength and triumph, and now man versus Cyclekart. I don't know what he's going to race next.
And many thanks to Bud Speedway. Whoa! See you in the summer. Come to the races, people. Ride your bicycle. This is neat. You guys want to push me then? Everybody should be building a cycle.